welcome back to the Mad Spideyverse. I'm Mad Spidey, and thanks once again for tuning into my channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks, I haven't done a video. Obviously I've been a bit stressed, had some, personal stuff going on at the moment, but I'm trying to get back into doing some more videos. And I have been sitting on a parcel for about a week. Just haven't had the right time, the right mindset to be able to do it. I always prefer to be in a good mood to do videos, but I've mentioned that all before, and let's just not focus on that side of things. I have a big box of art that I've been holding on to, and I've been paying off for quite a while. In saying that, like, you look at that and go, oh, there's probably like 20 pieces of art in there. There's not. There's like, I think it's 3 or 4. But because of the art, the artists, quite a bit of money, so I had to obviously pay it off. This box is from Kirby'S comic art. My good friend Annabelle, who runs Kirby'S, she has always been, she's a good mate of mine. She always looks after me. She's one of the best reps in the business, even though she hasn't been doing it as long as some of the other people, but she's just brilliant. She's an absolute champion, always willing to help out. I occasionally get, things, previewed to me before the general public and things like that, but that's just because I've been a customer for quite a while. So, but I should probably get into this because she has got absolute, like, people say bulletproof. Well, I'm going to call this bomb-proof packing. This thing might take me a while to get into. I don't want this video going for like half an hour when it's only like 4 pieces of art. So I need to get into it, and I'll get into it right now. So let's get my multi-tool out. And that's all I say. Like, I know a lot of people sort of go, they show boxes when they do unboxings, and then they just do a cut and then go, okay, now this is what I got in it. I prefer to actually do the whole experience on video. If people obviously get, they're like, oh, I can't be sitting here watching, him cut open a box for 3 hours or whatever like that. That's fine. You can cut to the end if you want. But I feel that the whole experience is needed. So the question is, how do I actually get into this? And that's what I mean by bomb-proof packing, because I don't know how to get into it. Let's have a look. Let's try this seam here. As I said, bomb-proof. Ugh. And that's the thing, like, it also being bomb-proof packing, you can hack it a little bit without destroying anything inside because it's right down below. Ugh. Alright. Oh. I don't know if I can get this out of here now. Oh shit. No, I can't get that out. I just need a bit of coaxing. Do a bit better. It's just some extra packing material. Just cut up that. As I said, yeah, trying to get into this, not easy. Alright. Packing. Alright, get rid of that. Okay. going with the packing. Yes, I will get there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I think it's 4 pieces of art. If I remember right, I've been paying it off for quite a while. Get rid of that. And actually put like masonite board in there, so you always say a professional packer won't use, you know, bits of styrofoam and things like that. They actually use like hard surfaces so things don't get easily bent inside. Still going. There we go. Then puts like little square bits in there as well. Where I've got to be really gentle. Just trying to work out how to get into this safely. That's always the hard part. I've already been going 7 minutes and I haven't even shown one bit of art yet. So I need to get this a bit of a move on. Yeah, we'll put this down here. That's a little bit safer. Okay. We'll show this quickly. Yeah, a lot of this was part of a collection that Kirby's did with most of their artists. They actually did a Spider-Man themed one, so every artist did 1 or 2 pieces in a Spider-Man themed collection. Yeah, cool. Actually got a 2022 calendar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so everything's sort of got, you know, pieces of art in there. But as I was saying, yeah, so that's the they actually made like a proper hard book, like almost like a trade paperback sort of a collection of all the pieces that they did. Mentioned all the credited artists, and all the pieces that were actually produced for that collection. Like, I actually wanted to buy a lot more, but that would have been ridiculous amounts of money, which I just don't have. So, but yeah, very, very cool idea. All right, now let's see how to get into this. I am getting there, folks. I am getting there. So that's more masonite board. God, I've already been going for 10 minutes. I still haven't shown anything. And in cases like this, now I know why people do cuts. What do we got? Get that open. All right. Wow, that is huge. I'm gonna need to put that in the A2 folder. So, this is Green Goblin by artist Pepe Valencia. Now, I've got myself some notes here. So, Pepe is a Spanish artist. He is well known for his extreme fine detail, either in pencil. He actually does most of his stuff in pencil. So whether it be just plain grayscale or actually like coloured pencils pretty much, but it's very, very fine detail. He has he's done some stuff for DC, he's done some stuff for Dynamite, and he's also done some Star Wars stuff as well. So without further ado, Pepe Valencia Green Goblin. And that is huge. Like, that's bigger than 11 by 17. I reckon that's more like 13 by 19. But if you actually have a look, like the amount of detail in that pencil work is just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that is like just that amount of detail. So you can imagine basically a whole page with that amount of detail is just mind-boggling. It really is. It's just absolutely amazing. But yeah, so there's that one there. Now I still need to get into these. No idea how to get into this now. It's alright, bear with me. I might have been better off actually doing this live, quite possibly, the way I'm going. Get rid of all the tabs. Alright, next piece, by an Italian artist named Riccardo Latina. Yeah, I saw this and I just thought, Kingpin. I don't actually have a Kingpin piece in my original art gallery. Like, his first appearance was in Spidey. He is well known as being a Spidey main villain, I suppose you could say, as well as Daredevil, but yeah, probably Daredevil and Spidey, those two sort of, they're probably the main, main sort of, heroes for Kingpin to fight. So, yeah, Riccardo Latina, Kingpin. So, he's an Italian artist. He's worked for, I think, Heavy Metal magazine, Aftershock. He's done a few other sort of bits and pieces, and I know he is going to be doing a lot more sort of like variant covers and things like that, like a lot of artists are doing now. But yeah, I just loved how all the screens in the background, and he's sitting there menacing in his pinstripe suit with that cane, as if he's like keeping an eye on what Spidey's up to. Yeah, just as soon as I saw it, I just went, yeah, gotta get it. Like that could easily be a page in a comic, easily. So that's that one there. Now another one of an artist that I didn't know as much about is another Ricardo, but this one is Ricardo Drummond. I think he's done more promotional work and things like that. He's a Portuguese artist. I know he's done just some Star Trek books, but I know he's getting very popular very quickly, so he'll most likely be doing covers, variant covers, things like that for for Marvel, DC, and I think he might even be maybe getting some Something Is Killing the Children covers. But this is Black Cat, and as soon as I saw this, and now that I'm looking at it in person, this is absolutely gorgeous. So Black Cat, it's Spidey in the grass sort of thing there. Yeah, just an absolute gorgeous piece. Very, very nice. There's actually quite a bit gone into that. He's very heavy inked, and the whites looks like it might be white out and things like that. And he's used some pencil, he's used some ink, probably some markers. Yeah, so that is very, very cool. There's that one there. And there is one more piece. This is the big name piece. I've been wanting one for quite a while. I've had a few offered to me, and I'm just like, didn't really like it. Like, I do love his art. You'll know the style as soon as you see it, who it will be. He's a big name American artist. Well, I don't even know which way that goes. You could probably do that. Anyway, well, the signature goes this way, so that's the way it's going, but it is Silk by David Mack. So glad I finally own a David Mack piece. Don't know whether this was ever a cover or not, or whether it will become a cover, but it's such a stunning looking piece, and it just jumped at me. But like, as I was saying, like, you could literally do it that way. You could do it that way, or you could do it that way. But yeah, that's the way the piece actually is. But yeah, so happy that I finally own one from David Mack. Obviously, if you've been in the industry long enough, even if you've not been in the industry that long, you know who David Mack is. Jessica Jones and Daredevil, creator of Echo, out of the new, obviously, the Hawkeye series. Obviously done his creator-owned Kabuki series. So yeah, he's been around and he's done everything and anything. So, but yeah, that is it. Finally finished paying it off. Finally got it. Finally unpacked it, and to share it with all you guys. So I'm really hoping and praying that you've stayed till the end of the video, even if you just skip through all the gibberish at the start. So you see the art, that's fine. But yeah, thank you once again. Please hit that thumbs up if you would on the way out. I'm on my road to 300. I can see I'm about 30 something subs away, so please try and get me to 300. I'm most likely going to do a giveaway. I have a couple of slabs that are sitting there that I'm most likely going to give away. Whether I do one or two, I don't know yet, but get the word out. I'll obviously make an announcement once I get a bit closer, because 30 subs is probably too far away, and I don't move that quick in my sub count to be able to go, oh yeah, 30 subs, I'll get that next week. That's not going to happen. So when I'm about 5 to 10 away, that's when I'll call. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and Spidey out.